Hey there, welcome to Newsstream TV, happenings across the globe at your fingertip. Do well to like this video by giving it a thumbs up, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy.
And we, as Christians, as Europeans, should absolutely stand with Biafra and support them. And that's why I call on President Trump and on the European leaders, Ursula von der Leyen, please, I beg you, I pray, recognize the Republic of Biafra. It's no need for military intervention or these things. Just do the political steps of recognition of these poor people to have their own state, to live in security. And of course, then recognition goes with the ability to be recognized and also to defend yourself. Yeah? It's much better than having a military intervention in Nigeria, having the Biafra Republic equipped and armed to be able to defend herself against the potential invasion from the Nigerian centralist forces of that failed state. And so here the defense comes with the recognition, and that's exactly how we should do. Biafra Republic, please, my friends, I beg you, recognize it and build a strong, viable state, part of the free world. And that's what I call the Fehlinger doctrine and also the Fehlinger economics. Yeah? Build a decent state, part of the free world, no BRICS, but OECD, no kind of alignment with genocidal Russia, but alignment with America, with the European Union, with the free world. And we will have a free trade agreement, open economics, of course the flat tax, I like very much, and the currency, which Nigeria never did, to join the Euro-Pact area. This is the best policy for West Africa, and Biafra will be a proud member of the Euro-Pact area, and this will be delivering much more prosperity in the future, and we will trade and we will work together in the global partnership of NATO, and this is my call for Biafra Republic to be independent and to be part of the free world alongside Fehlinger doctrine and Fehlinger economics. And
hi guys, it don't happen no. Nigeria is currently shaking. You understand? Aso Rock don't they shake right now because waiting when they fear before is now on their doorstep. Now, Biafra, they don't they back 'em. Foreign voices are now calling for Biafra liberation. They not end there. They also ask Nigerian government to release Nnamdi Kanu'S. So guys, following the US President Donald Trump's recent threats of military action against Nigeria over alleged Christian genocide, an Australia economist and a group of American veterans of Igbo descent, they have escalated calls for the international community to intervene, demanding the United States liberate and recognize the Biafra Republic. The calls coincided with the US decision to reclassify Nigeria as a country of particular concern, CPC, for religious persecution. Grontai, who claims to be the chairman of the Australia Committee for NATO establishment, issued a series of posts via his official X, formerly Twitter, handle, specifically addressing the US president. He called on the US to liberate Biafra Republic from what he termed Ex-Nigeria. He also apologized for the failure of President Richard Nixon to grant Biafra independence in 1967, calling it an internal shame that the free world failed Biafra during its liberation war. I call the European Union to recognize the Biafra Republic, emerging out of failed, corrupt, else Nigeria. Grontari wrote in one post, urging that the world must make up for our failure and endorse the Biafra Republic now. Similarly, the American veterans of Igbo descent, Avid, threw his full support behind President Trump's decision to designate Nigeria as a CPC, citing concerns over the persecution of Christians. In a later address to President Trump on Sunday, President Dr. Sylvester Onya and Secretary Dr. Gosson expressed their gratitude for the destination, saying it offers renewed courage to Christians in Nigeria and to continue practicing their religion. The organization also brought attention to the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Nnamdi Kanu, who they claim prophesies the buying of Christians by government-sponsored terrorist groups, is still detained illegally in solitary confinement over 4 years without charges. The later read, Avid called for Kanu's release, stating they are ready and willing to assist in any efforts amid the liberation and the protection of Christians in Nigeria. So guys, as you can see, this is getting more interesting. Okay. This is foreign voices calling for Biafra freedom. I am telling you, Nigerian government will not like this. So Nigerian government will not like this at all. You get, they won't like this. This is the last thing they want to hear from anybody. But you see, you cannot hide from the truth. You can't hide from the truth. It's just there. It's just there. So guys, like what I used to tell us here, even if this Biafra did not come today, don't even think that it's not going to come tomorrow, because the government is not even ready to attend to these issues that brought agitations in the southeast region. You understand? So now I go drop this one for you. Drop your comment below the comment section.